Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and entrepreneurship are very, very closely entangled. Entrepreneurship is the ability to solve problems for other people. The bigger the problem, the more you get paid. The more complex the problem, potentially the more you get paid. In Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, it's also very holistic, complex problem solving. Entrepreneurship puts a lot of pressure on you, and you get to see what's inside. There's a saying, if you squeeze an orange, you get orange juice. If you squeeze a human, you get to see what's inside under pressure. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu is very similar. How you practice, your way of being in your practice, is how you live your life in other areas of your life. If you practice with playfulness, with kindness, with focus, with aggression, with love, with excitement, that is how you will show up in other areas. If you can win and not get too excited, or if you can lose and not get too upset, well, you'll be a lot better in entrepreneurship as well. Jiu-Jitsu and entrepreneurship run parallel and in a lot of ways intertwine. Very, very adaptable humans become entrepreneurs. Very adaptable humans practice Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu as well. If you're an entrepreneur and you don't practice Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, I recommend you give it a try. Or if you're a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner and you haven't thought about the next expansion and the next level of life and freedom, look into solving people's problems as an entrepreneur. There are things that can benefit, but there are things that can benefit both journeys, practicing together, as well as adding a few other elements to be able to do it in a sustainable fashion. I think those things are very important too. You don't want to be a flash in the pan in Jiu-Jitsu, and you don't want to be a flash in the pan in entrepreneurship. There's a saying that I learned from a Navy SEAL buddy of mine, and it was, slow is smooth, smooth is fast. Remember that for your entrepreneurial journey as well as your Jiu-Jitsu journey. You don't want to be a flash in the pan. You want to be able to do this sustainably. And if you fall in love with Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, or you fall in love with entrepreneurship, you probably want to do it for a lifetime. You want to keep living your life and keep solving incredible problems out in the world, and also on the mats. So do it sustainably, do it with love, do it with kindness, yet do it with precision, and do it with effectiveness as well. Both of those can live in the same world. They don't have to live in opposite worlds. You can still be kind, and yet you can still be effective and deadly. Remember that on your journey in entrepreneurship as well as Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. And if you learn it in one of them, now you have that data that you can tap into and basically move it into the other areas of your life as well. All right, my friends, with love and harmony, I'll see you in the next one.